our first guest here in our home.
I'm so honored.
And she's here to, well, as I already let the cat out of the bag, she's here to help us lose friends and influence.
Let me start by saying you are a friend that I never, ever, ever want to lose. In the book, there is a chapter called Strangers with Hot Dogs. Why am I here with hot dogs? I always come to Rachel's house with hot dogs, but I write about in the last book that when it came out, I really wanted it to do well. So I went on Instagram and I said, buy 10 copies, and I will show up to your house with hot dogs.
With hot dogs,
and martinis.
yes, and martinis.
And I thought no one was going to take me up on this other than my mother. But a lot of people did. And it was amazing, these interactions with pure strangers who first just wanted to know, like, is Bradley Cooper tall? And then as we got into it, we got into all the women issues and things that we love to talk about as women. And I loved it. But when I go to your book party with this book, I got to step it up now. And so instead of just bringing hot dogs and martinis, I thought I would let the viewers know a great way to celebrate any kind of book party. So that's what I'm here. So the board is a very cool thing. And these boards are great because you could do them before your guests come and enjoy.
You just take this over for a minute. I'm just going to eat some.
Oh, come on.
Mini hot dogs.
I love when you just ease in. So yes, so the board this is a great board you put out. I have traditional pigs in a blanket. I have spicy with a little Calabrian chili. I thought you'd like that because we're a little spicy. I have asparagus in blankets because literally wrap a blanket around anything. It's delicious. And then you have your dips and your things, your chips. But you set this all up before your book club shows up. Yeah. It's done. It's a meal. It's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. So how do you make your book club party a little bit more special? You give your guests something to take home. So this is kind of a fun way to celebrate a commemorative plate, if you will.
I'm going to back up because I know where you're going.
Of the book. Okay. So you can buy these really, really cheap plates, 50 cents, white. Make sure they're ceramic plates. And you could write anything you want with a Sharpie onto a plate. So we're going to write the title of this book, How to Lose Friends, and influence no one, but it could be book quotes, it could be anything that you love that you're celebrating with your book club. And here's the trick. You actually put the dish, once you decorate it, hopefully better than I just did, into the oven, and you cook it for 40 minutes at 350, and it actually will bake into the plate, and you'll have a plate that you can always remember. And this one has been baking. And then you have a great plate to remember your book club or your favorite book or your favorite book quote. And you could use it to put out. It's not, the thing with the Sharpie is it's not food safe.
Hilarious.
So you have to wrap your food or put a glass plate over it. But I have, did I mention I was promoting a book?
Yes.
Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is, I love repurposing, I love a repurpose. And so, you're going to be serving drinks at your book party. This is where all the truth comes out, is when the drinks come out. So I love...
In vino veritas.
Correct, my friends.
Si.
Correct. And so I like to make custom drink coasters. How do you do that? Go to a fabric store, get a piece of fabric that you love, and you cut these little 4x4 squares. You're going to cut that 4x4 square. Okay, and again, you could have fun with it. You could pick fabrics that go with the book theme. And there's a lot of love letters in this book to New York City and the survival of New York City that I picked this New York stuff. But once I have my squares, so we use these for our drinks at the party. Great. If you want to give them as a takeaway or do a little craft at your party, how easy is this? Because I'm not that crafty. You cut one of them in half.
I'm not crafty at all.
You cut one of them in half and you stick it on like this with either a glue gun or double-sided tape. I'm going to go with double-sided tape because, again,
it's quicker.
It's quicker. And we'll put a piece there. We'll put a piece here. Okay, and look at this. I bet you don't know where this is going, Rach. It's going.
It's going in a book!
In a book, and it makes a really cute bookmark. So turn your coaster into a bookmark.
Oh, Mary, you're so clever.
Come on, you're going to have...
It's absolutely ridiculous how clever you are.
I love you so much.